Have you ever felt like your life has a bigger purpose, but you're not sure where to start? Do you believe that the universe will help you achieve your dreams if you truly commit to them? If so, The Alchemist is the book for you. This isn't just an adventure story, it's a journey of self-discovery. Today, let's dive into the magical world of The Alchemist and uncover the deep lessons hidden within its pages. Before we begin, imagine this. You're a young person with a dream, something you can't quite explain, but it keeps calling you. Do you take the leap? Do you risk it all? This is exactly what Santiago, the protagonist, faces in this novel. And in many ways, it's what we all experience at some point in life. A strange dream that changed everything. The story begins with Santiago, a young shepherd from Spain. He has a recurring dream about a hidden treasure buried near the Egyptian pyramids. This dream ignites a deep curiosity in him. He could have ignored it and continued his simple life as a shepherd, but something within him knew that this dream was important. One day, Santiago meets a fortune teller who tells him that his dream isn't just random, it's a sign. Then, he encounters a mysterious old king named Melchizedek, who introduces him to an important concept: personal legend. According to the king, every person in the world has a purpose they were born to fulfill, but only a few dare to follow it to the end. Leaving everything behind, the first challenge. With newfound determination, Santiago sells his flock and sets off for Africa. The moment he arrives, he gets scammed and loses all his money. Stranded in a foreign land with nothing, he is faced with his first major obstacle. Doubts creep in. Should he just return home? Was this a foolish decision? To survive, he works at a crystal shop. At first, he feels like a failure, but soon, he realizes that this experience is teaching him valuable lessons about patience, perseverance, and the power of vision. Sometimes, early setbacks are just the universe's way of testing our commitment to our dreams. The caravan, the Englishman, and the language of the world. After months of hard work, Santiago finally saves enough money to continue his journey. He joins a caravan crossing the desert, where he meets an Englishman searching for a real alchemist. Along the way, Santiago begins to understand that everything in life has its own language. We just have to learn how to listen. The desert, with its vast and endless horizon, becomes a metaphor for life. It teaches Santiago the importance of observation, patience, and trust. Each sandstorm, each sunset, and each oasis holds a message for him, if only he learns how to read them. Meeting the Alchemist, the ultimate test. Eventually, Santiago meets the Alchemist, a mysterious man with deep wisdom about life. The Alchemist teaches Santiago to follow his heart and realize that true treasure isn't just gold, it's the journey of transformation itself. One of the most powerful lessons the Alchemist shares is, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. But as Santiago will learn, wanting something isn't enough. You have to be willing to sacrifice, to struggle, and to believe even when things seem impossible. The final trial, trusting the universe. As Santiago gets closer to his treasure, he faces his greatest challenge yet. He is captured by desert warriors and must prove his worth. The alchemist tells him to transform himself into the wind to escape. At first, this seems impossible, but Santiago digs deep within himself, listens to the world, and accomplishes the task. This moment signifies that true power comes from within, and when we align with our purpose, miracles happen. Finally, when Santiago reaches the pyramids, he realizes something shocking. The treasure was never really in Egypt. It was buried back home, right where his journey began. The true reward wasn't gold, but the transformation he underwent along the way. What I love most about this book is how it makes you reflect on your own life. Santiago isn't just searching for treasure. He's on a journey of self-discovery, something we all go through in different ways. The book isn't about fantasy, it's about reality. The reality of chasing our dreams and the fears we must overcome along the way. Powerful lessons from The Alchemist. Listen to your heart. If you truly want something, The universe will conspire to help you achieve it, but you must take action. Step out of your comfort zone. Treasure isn't found where you feel safe. It's in the places you're afraid to explore. The moment you decide to grow, life challenges you. The journey is more important than the destination. In the end, the real treasure isn't just the goal, but everything you learn along the way. Fear is the biggest barrier. Many people never achieve their dreams because they're too afraid of failure. Santiago had to risk everything multiple times, and so will we. Everything in the universe is connected. If you pay attention, you'll realize that the world is constantly speaking to you. Signs, opportunities, and lessons are all around us. We just need to be open to seeing them. A question for you. If you were Santiago, would you have the courage to leave everything behind to follow your dream? What would your personal legend be? If you're looking for a book that will inspire you to chase your dreams, The Alchemist is a must-read. Don't just read it, live by its lessons. One of the most incredible things about this book is that it resonates differently with each person. Some people see it as a spiritual guide, some as a motivational story, and some as an adventure novel. But in the end, it reminds us that life is about taking risks, trusting the journey, and never giving up on what truly matters to us. What are your thoughts on this book? Have you ever been on a journey like Santiago's? Have you ever faced a moment where you had to choose between staying safe or chasing a dream? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss future book reviews.